So now we are going to continue our lessons in decimal numbers. Write the following fractions as decimals. Here few fractions are given. We have to write them as decimals. Okay. So in the previous class we learnt about converting fractions as decimals with a different method by dividing the numerator by denominator. 2 5 ஆல divide பண்ணி fraction decimal convert பண்ணோம். Now we are going to do it with another method. Now look at the denominator. Here it is 5. எப்போ நமக்கு ஈஸியா இருக்கும் எழுதுறதுக்கு decimal எழுதுறதுக்கு multiples of tens in the denominator. If multiples of tens are there in the denominator, it is very easy for us to convert it into decimal, right? Kila 10, 100, thousands அப்படி இருந்ததுன்னு சொன்னா நமக்கு அதை convert பண்றதுக்கு ரொம்ப ஈஸியா இருக்கும், isn't it? But here in this problem 1000 is there, here only 4, 5. Okay, but we have different values in the denominator. So now we are going to convert the denominator as multiples of 10. நம்ம convert பண்ண போறோம். இப்படி இருக்கிறதுக்கு நம்ம convert பண்ண போறோம். How? 5. Okay, here in the denominator 5 is there. So you can convert it into either 10 or 100 or 1000 and so on. Okay, so 5 you can convert it as 10, right? 5 na உனக்கு டக்குன்னு 10 க்கு convert பண்ண தெரியும். How will you convert 5 into 10? By multiplying it into 2, right? So if you multiply the denominator by a number, you should multiply the numerator also with the same number. Denominator எதை வச்சு multiply பண்றோமோ அதை வச்சு numerator multiply பண்ணணும். So here in the denominator, if I multiply it with 2, then you have to multiply the numerator also with 2. So here 5 2s are 10. So what about the numerator? 2 2s are 4. So now it is 4 by 10. We can write it as a decimal easily, right? If 10 is there, then 0.4. Only one decimal place in the decimal. Only one value in the decimal place. Only one digit in the decimal place. Okay, so it is the decimal form. Now 3 by 4. How could you convert? 4 10 மாத்துறது கொஞ்சம் கஷ்டம் இல்லையா? But we can convert 4 into 100, right? By multiplying it with 25. 4 25 ஆல multiply பண்ணா நமக்கு 100 கிடைச்சிரும். So if I multiply the denominator by 25, should multiply the numerator also by 25. That is equal to 4 25s are 100. 3 25s are 75. So that is equal to 0.75. 2 decimal places, it is 100, so 2 decimal places should be there. Now the third one, 9 divided by 1000, it is equal to, here in 1000, no need to convert, it's already 1000. Okay, so we can write it directly. 1000 means there should be 3 decimal places, right? So only one digit is there, we have to write 2 zeros and then you have to write 9, 0.009, right? Now it is 50 here. So we can convert it into 100 by multiplying it with 2. So numerator also 2. Okay, so that is equal to 52s are 100. 1 2 is 2. That is equal to 0.02. As 100 is there, 2 decimal values should be there. 2 decimal places should be there. Okay, now it is 3 into 1 by 5. So I write it as 3 plus 1 by 5. Okay, so no need to do anything with this 3. Just 1 by 5 we have to convert it. So by multiplying it into 2, you get 10. That is equal to 3 plus 1 2 is 2 and 5 2s are 10. That is equal to 3 plus 0.2. You know how to add a whole number and a decimal number. So here you get 3.2. Okay. So, it is a whole number and it is a decimal number. So, it is 0.2. So, how will you add it? 3, 0.2. It is a whole number. It should come in the whole number part. So, 0.2 and 3. You can write 3 as 3.0 and you can add it 3.2. So, we get 3.2. Convert the following into simplest fractions. So, here few decimal numbers are given. We have to convert it into fractions. Okay. So, simplest fractions we have to convert it into fractions, then we have to simplify it. Okay. So, 0.04. If two decimal places are there, we have to in the denominator 100 should come, in the numerator 4. Okay. What is the simplest form? We have to simplify. Okay. We have to cancel with common number. So, we can 4 and 100 we can simplify with 2 table or with 4 table. Okay. So, we can cancel with 4 table. 1 4 is 4, 2 4s are 8, remaining 2 and it is 20. So, 5 4s are 20. Okay. So, that is equal to 1 by 25. This is the simplest form. Or else you can do like this also, 4 divided by 100. So, first with 2 table you can cancel, 2 2s are 4. In the denominator 2 5 2s are 10 and 0. Now, again 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4, remaining 1 and it is 10, 5 2s are 10. So, if you cancel like that also you will get 1 by 25. Okay. So, 3.46. If there is 2 decimal places in the remainder, in the denominator what will come? 100. Okay. So, it is 3.46. So, we can write it as 3 plus 46 by 100. Okay. 3 plus 0.46. So, it should come in the numerator. So, 46 by 46 by 100. Now, we have to simplify this 2, 46 and 100. Shall we cancel with 2 table? 2 2s are 4 and 3 2s are 6. Here 5 2s are 10 and 0. So, that is equal to, hereafter we cannot cancel, 23 is the prime number. So, we couldn't cancel. So, 3 plus 23 by 50. Okay. So, now here there are 3 decimal places. So, in the denominator 1000 will come. So, in the numerator 862. So, shall we cancel now with 2 table? So, 4 2s are 8, 3 2s are 6 and 1. 1 2 is 2. In the denominator 5 2s are 10 and 0. It is 431 divided by 500. That is the answer. Okay. So, it is 3 plus 23 by 50. We can write it as 323 by 50 as a mixed fraction. So, find the decimal form of the following fractions. The first one 153 plus 96 plus 7 plus 5 by 10 plus 2 by 1000. You know, these are all the whole numbers. These two are decimal numbers, 1/10th, 1000th. Okay, this is 1000th and 10th. So, these are all will form the whole number part of the number and this will form the decimal part of the number. Okay, so we have to add the whole numbers separately. What do you get? 153, 96 and 7. While adding this 16, 1, so 9 plus 1, 10 plus 5, 15 and then 2. Okay, so while adding all this I get 256. So, these numbers will form the decimal point. You know the place value. After the decimal point, the first one is 10th and the second one 100th and third one thousandth. Likewise, it will go on. So, in tenth, what number you have? 5. What about hundredth? No value here in the hundredth place. So, write 0. In the thousandth place, you have 2. Okay, so 256.502 is the decimal form of this fraction. Okay, so now here also 999 plus 99 plus 9 plus 9 by 10 plus 9 by 100. Here also these 3 numbers will form the whole number part of the number. So you have to add 999 plus 99 and 9. So you get 27, 7 remaining 2, 9, 9, 18 plus 2, 20, 0, remaining 2 and you will get 11 here. So 1107 point. This is the whole number part. Now point. This is in tenth. In 10th place you have 9. In 100th place you have again 9. So this is the decimal form, that is 1107.99 is the decimal form of this fraction. Okay. Now here only one whole number is there, no need to add. So it is 23 point. In the 10th place which number is there? 6. In the 100th place no number. So what we have to do? We have to write 0. In the 1000th place 8. So 23.608 is the decimal form of this fraction. So now we are going to compare the decimal numbers. So 7.58, 3.58. While comparing the decimal numbers, first you have to see the whole number part. Okay, here which is greater in the whole number part? Here 7 is there, here 3 is there. So this is only greater and you can write this. Okay. So if the decimal number, the whole number part is equal, then you have to look out the decimal part. Okay. So now second one, 12.52 and 12.25. Here both the whole numbers are equal. Inge 12 da irukku, inge 12 da irukku. So decimal numbers check pannanum, decimal values. Here after the decimal number, the first number is here 5. The first number here is 2. So which is greater? This one is greater. You should not see the second one. First you have to see the whole number part. If it is equal, then you have to see the first decimal part, first decimal number. Okay, the first digit. So you have to compare that. Here 5 is there, here 2 is there. So obviously this is great. Now 71.336 and 71.337. Now compare these two numbers. Here the whole number part is 71 equal. The next first digit here 3 equal. Again 3 equal. Now in the third place it is 6, that means the 1000th place, here it is 6 and here it is 7. So which is greater? This number only greater. Okay, so here 4.95 and it is 4.05. Whole number part is equal in both the numbers. So next here 9 is there, here 0 is there. So which is greater? This number is greater. Here 8.33 and it is 8.39. Whole number part is same. What about the decimal part? Here 3, here 3. Same, again same. Here now again 3, but here it is 9. So that's only greater. Okay, this is how we compare the decimal numbers. With this comparison, you can write the given numbers in ascending order, descending order and like that. Okay.